Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is my full live watch along for Suspect X, or as some know it as Jane, John, or Jane. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit ignorant now. I think this is out in India. This is on Netflix, starring Kareena Kapoor. Are you a Kareena Kapoor fan? Now, let's get this out of the way first, guys. I am aware that there is another film out there called Suspect X from 2008 that I do believe that this is like a remake of. It's got the same writer, Kyogo Higashino. As we pull up the Jaan, I don't know why it's like that. Just call it Suspect X. I guess they were trying to put a little bit of separation in there, but I am, see right there, writers, Kyogo Higashino. I am a Kareena Kapoor fan. I'll be brutally honest with you guys. I am a fan of hers. I've never actually sat down and watched a full movie from her before, so I'm really looking forward to this experience. Vijay Varma is in this. I know nothing much more about that beyond the synopsis of it, reading a single mother and her daughter who commit a crime, and a neighbor who helps them cover it up amidst a police investigation. A police investigation? So wait a minute. Is she a bad guy in this? Ooh, fascinating. Okay, so that being said, it is on Netflix, guys. It did drop today. If you haven't watched one of these from me before, well, here's the bad news. Obviously, I can't let you watch the entire movie right here on the side with me. Someday we will be able to do that. I'm hitting play button right now, and we'll slowly get into it. Basically, because of copyright reasons, I can't let you watch it, but we'll be smart enough with it that you'll be able to follow along with your copies. This is in Hindi. I'm watching the Hindi version, and I am having English subtitles put on below. Okay? So you need to know all that going in. This is the Hindi version. This is not the dubbed version. And we are underway. This movie's just about 2 hours and 20 minutes, so we'll be out of here around 3:30-ish, which is fine for me because I'm going out to see a movie in the theater once this is done. Oh, this is a lot of production houses involved with making this movie come to light. My God. Not used to that. Yes, you are, James. Lots of horror movies have that. Yeah, I know. Okay, so now we're officially underway. Kareena Kapoor Khan. Oh yeah, that's her married name, right? Vijay Varma sounds familiar there. Jane Dunn. The Devotion of Suspect X. And this is a live stream, so if you had come and watched us live, your chats will show up there. No spoilers, please. No spoilers. If you're familiar with the story. Ooh, is he going to hang himself? Dude. Oh. Was that a dream? Nightmare, maybe? Is that what he thinks? Is that kind of like his inner desire? This is a grim beginning for an end. An end for him, yeah. Tara. There she is. Commit a crime, huh? How serious is this crime? Jaywalking? Probably not.
What, Mama? Jaldi karo na yaar.
Okay, so they're off early establishing the mother-daughter relationship. And that's the neighbor. Okay. Because we watched the trailer for this yesterday, and he was the martial arts guy, right? And this guy was having dreams of hanging himself, huh? Um, what the? So he is gonna kill himself? Was he putting like something in a bucket of water? The music doesn't suggest that he's gonna kill himself. He's grinning about something.
कैसे हैं आप? How are you? Hi, good morning, Mr. Teacher.
So there is some English in here too, huh? So is he just depressed? Is that why he's thinking about dreaming about killing himself?
टीचर
Good morning. You know, मैं क्लास के बाद तो जो अरे नहीं प्लीज आप प्लीज मत कहिए.
No, is that a proper translation? Teacher? He said dojo. So teacher, or do they mean like sensei or like sifu? Like that, a version of that? Is that what they mean? Like the master teacher of the martial arts. Is that what?
ये क्या था?
I can't explain why.
क्यों? टीचर को कैसे पता मेरा डे ऑफ कब है? मुझे खुद को नहीं पता. वो आपका नेबर है ना?
Well, he's your neighbor, huh? He must.
टीचर
So they're all.
मेरे फ्लैट में लीकेज है.
I don't know what it is about her face. I like to look at it for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if do they mean sensei if he's a Japanese art instructor or if he's a math teacher. There could be something wrong with the translations there. Egg fried rice.
फ्राइड राइस स्पेशल.
रेडी है. गुड मॉर्निंग टीचर.
People seem to be respecting him though, right? In the community. Ooh, she sees something. What? Show us. What's behind him? Is that the bad guy? Are they, we just saw this in Equalizer 3. Is he part of the mob that squeezes them for money? They take a percentage of their profits to keep them safe. And he's like going to be the teacher that's going to help them out. I like that premise.
कैसे connection?
How did you find it? My wife.
कम से कम 15 लाख तो
Yeah, I like how her eyes were blazing. Maya. Better name. So that's not her real name then. So she's got a shady past. It was a good scene. You got that feeling that when she saw him, it was like that sinking feeling in her, right? That gut punch, kind of like, oh god.
One, two, three. Yes.
He was fast. That's an interesting game. So they want to establish to us as the audience that he's older, but he's still fast. He's still got it.
करण
Be a little bit more careful. I was trying to be.
ऊपर वाले ने बचा लिया तुझे इससे मेरे प्यार से
करण
जा जा मौके का फायदा
We can snatch the pebble away from him. Yeah. Hey, what? 1 minute longer. So he's now we're trying to establish the cop, right? Establishing that he's a worthy opponent, maybe? Ooh. Wow. Yeah. Nice kick. "30 seconds." Ooh, he took one in the face, though. And in a kick to the face. 20. Kip up. I like it. It's shot competently. That's a big long take because that started on the other side of them. Nah, you could have blocked that. You could have blocked that. Don't let him do that to you. Ah. Yeah. Street Fighter. Yeah. Hourglass. I was blocking. I was blocking. No, come on.
सभी मेजर हवाला ट्रेडर्स ने अजीत का इनाम लिया है उनका ब्लैक का सारा पैसा यही घुमा रहा है
Mumbai police. So is this in Mumbai? So now she's having dreams about the guy. We've had a motif here of both the teacher having a dream and now she's having a dream. Is this a flashback to the past? Oh, was she a dancer?
पुलिस
आगे बढ़ो, इस महीने का तो दे चुके हम।
Or face the consequences. Oh, is he a bouncer? See, he's the muscle. There's a bit of this though, his belly. Hey, easy there. Hey, I'm in that territory too. Okay, so she recognizes the picture. No hard feelings, huh? Yeah.
कहाँ मिलेगा अजीत?
नहीं मालूम।
A week ago. Lottery. Sonia is her name? No, she's not happy to see you, obviously.
मैं बदल गया हूँ सोनिया।
Sonia? Or Sonia? I thought one of their names would have been Jane. I'm making a new start from now on. He wants you back, obviously.
हमारा फैमिली नहीं हो सकते तुम मैं
Be a family again? So that he's
हमारी
delusional.
बेटी
He is the father of Tara. Tara and Maya. So he has seen her.
स्कूल में देखा स्कूल में देखा स्कूल में देखा
So he knows that he's pushing her buttons, getting her all worked up. Finish. Good night, teacher. It's almost like he doesn't like this, his life, right? Like he's tired of his routine kind of thing. There's a bit of Tai Chi.
मम्मा हम बोर्ड क्या करूं?
तुझे जो करना है कर, बस मेरा दिमाग मत खा।
मम्मा
Okay, so she's using English too, right? Hmm. This guy is not getting the message. Leave her alone, man. Jane E. Jaan means beloved or sweetheart. Oh, does it? So obviously this guy's got some serious
प्लीज
issues,
जाओ
right?
नहीं तो मैं पुलिस
Oh, he's a police officer. That makes it even worse that he's got this mentality. It is if you're an abusive butthead. She doesn't want to see you. She doesn't even want to talk to you. She's actually going to open the door. She didn't want to be with him because she fled him like 14 years ago. And she didn't want to be found because he changed the name. So something bad happened between them.
मैंने कब पूछा?
तुम जैसों के लिए
Money. So did she take a large sum of money from him?
कभी सोचा ही नहीं था कि मैं भी बाप बन जाऊंगा, वो भी इतनी प्यार।
Careful. You're tipping your hand that you're going to get some kind of a weapon to defend yourself. Seems like the daughter knows that something was wrong, though, right? Like maybe this has happened before that they've had to pick up and move. That dread in her eyes there.
है ना?
There is. Tara.
मैंने कहा था तारा एक दिन स्टार बनेगी।
A star? Wow. He's got that creep factor going on, doesn't he? Flashback. Oh, so he wants to turn her into a dancer?
निकल जाओ मेरे घर से
Yeah, we knew that was coming.
कि बार
Chandramukhi.
जो भी
Hey,
तुम हो
we just saw a trailer for a movie called Chandramukhi 2. And I belong here. So this guy's really, really out of line here. I hate to see this. I do. Because this happens all the time, every day, somewhere on the planet. Every minute, something like this is happening around to women. And it,
अजी तुम प्लीज वापस मत आना.
and teach her what things exactly. There's something heavy or Bardem about him, Artlas Viking says. A touch. Yeah, I see that.
बाप बेटी दोनों चले जाए.
Ooh. Wasn't expecting that.
बाप पे हाथ उठाए.
Don't hurt her. If you do, you don't do that.
जैसे तेरी माँ को.
No. So he is hitting her. That's terrible. Is it? It's self defense. It's self defense, though, right? Yeah. Don't stop until he passes out. At least. I know it's a terrible and awful thing, but sometimes. Wow. You see the color in his face? And yeah, she wasn't letting go until. Here's the thing I got a question about. Is it a crime, though? Because he was hitting her. So it's self-defense. And you're in your own place. But the fact that maybe he was a cop. A corrupt cop by the sounds or from what they've shown us. So that's the catalyst. And I like that the director is allowing us to just see reactions from the actors with the eyes moving back and forth, the doubt, the fact that she's freaked out. Yeah, the fact that you wouldn't go to the authorities and just explain what happened is telling me that perhaps there's a little bit more going on in their past, right? Teacher?
सॉरी मिस्टर टीचर, मैं आपको डराना नहीं चाहता था.
Are you okay?
बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ. बस
Sorry,
थोड़ा
it's a little
डर गई
bit
थी.
dark there.
एक
A cockroach.
हमें पुलिस को बुलाना पड़ेगा.
Yeah, you should call the police. What else can I do? Oh, yeah.
तुझे कुछ नहीं पता कि आज यहाँ क्या हुआ.
तो अब हम क्या करेंगे?
Did he hear him? He probably heard her fall down, right? And
टीचर कल बात कर सकते हैं.
what you're gonna do now? Does he know?
बस पूछना चाहता था कि अब आप क्या करेंगी.
मतलब
Otherwise, I can help you. How does he know? He must have heard it before. He wasn't just walking up the stairs there. He must have come up earlier and heard the quarrel before, right? Ooh, he's changed clothes. I don't know. See, hiding a body, that's when what you did in defense makes you look guilty.
Is equal to B is equal to C. Then A is equal to C.
Okay. So everything is equal? The stranger who came to the cafe this morning.
Equal to डर जो आपके चेहरे पे आया उसे देख के.
Partner. Okay, so. Oh, okay.
अनजान आदमी is equal to डर is equal to cockroach.
But the fact that he would be going along with this.
कुछ और चीजें भी हैं, जैसे आपके दरवाजे पर सिगरेट का एक टुकड़ा.
Cigarette. So he's very perceptive. Something's missing, though.
मैं नहीं जानता ये कौन है.
The man's identity, I don't know. Hmm. Yeah.
इससे पहले कि पुलिस
Well, she's fighting with the morality of it. Should I call the police?
सीधा सवाल ये है कि पुलिस इस सब को कैसे देखती है?
The police will try to find what you're hiding. Someone has strangled them. Yeah. So he's saying that there's no evidence. They'll spin it that you did murder him in cold blood.
मेरे जैसा नौसिखिया एक नज़र में सच तक पहुंच सकता है, तो पुलिस को ये झूठ पकड़ने में ज़्यादा देर नहीं।
What if they're not involved? Yeah, you'll be trapped in with this too.
पर आपने तो कुछ किया ही नहीं.
पुलिस से सच छुपाना भी तो जुर्म।
Withholding information is also a crime. So because he's been able to deduce all of this, he's got, I guess, the responsibility to notify the authorities. But he's agreeing to help her. So, what do they say? What does Bricktop say in Snatch? The best way to get rid of a body, I don't know why I know this, is to cut him up into, what was it, 6 or 8 different pieces and feed it to pigs. Oh, he's strong. Wow, to pick up, that guy's got to be at least 180, 170. He's picked him up like that. Wow. Maybe 160. Has your husband a police
गला
officer?
किसी से?
हीटर के बाहर से.
Coil heater. That'll have to be cleaned too. Scrub the apartment for all evidence. Her money. Ooh, something. That wallet smells gross. It smells foul, huh? Assistant Sub Inspector. There's a good chance that someone will come here looking for him. Probably won't be long until they catch you. Yeah, because if he goes missing, then they'll be like, well, where's the ex-wife? What's going on there? No body. You got to get rid of the body. I like to draw things out too. My thought process, to write it down somewhere. To
आप मदद करेंगी थोड़ी सी?
We have to gather evidence to prove your innocence. So to pick up an alibi of some kind? He doesn't seem to be too disturbed with doing this kind of work, though, does he? You may be better looking than I am, but I'm alive. Oh, that was a cool time lapse. Some B-roll time lapse. So where are we at? Sorry, guys, I've been sucked into this film. 40 minutes in. That's pretty much the first act. There's our problem. Got to know who's all involved with it. And I'm guessing now that that cop that we saw that was sparring with his co-worker there is going to be put on the case.
थोड़ा हैरी पॉटर वाली फीलिंग आ रही है
Harry Potter.
जादू तो है हमारे कालमपोंग में चले
And he's going to be really sharp in trying to look for all the clues, right, as to what happened to him. And because he's a policeman and the husband was police, they're going to take it very personally and seriously, right?
कुछ दिन लग सकते हैं पर मिल जाएगा
यस सर
मिस्टर सुंदर विल वर्क विथ यू
टीचर मुझे डर लग रहा है
There's no need to be scared. You would have to prep them, though. Tell them that the cops are going to come. Here's what you're going to say.
सटीक देना ये एरिया बहुत वाइड है हाँ
Here's the police. Guessing the teacher will take the blame and the police officer will get into a fight with him at the end. Yeah, because they both know some kinds of martial arts, right? Yeah, I think that's right, Arglass, because they were showing that he was depressed before, and this is like his last noble attempt to go out on a heroic note with honor, defending some innocent people. Well, yeah, they are innocent. They were defending themselves.
इस आदमी को आपने कहीं देखा है क्या
Wow.
तो आप पुलिस स्टेशन फोन करना प्लीज थैंक यू
Now she lied to him there. She should have just said, yes, I know him. Right? Because you want to close off the loose end.
राइस प्लीज
बाबू एक एग फ्राइड राइस स्पेशल
गुड मॉर्निंग टीचर
नाइन फाइव सिक्स सेवन फाइव
One out of.
गलत तूने मुझे नहीं गिना
Oh, that's the population. So was he his old. Were they master teacher or he taught him? What are the odds of that happening? That's an interesting spin. I wasn't anticipating that.
पे सब टीचर ऐसे बोल रहे थे क्लास में अटेंडेंस दे रहे हैं पता
माउंट हर
पता है
Herman?
मिलते हैं टीचर
So he likes egg fried rice, huh? That makes two of us.
सोचा हम ऐसे पब्लिक में बात नहीं कर सकते.
पता है, लेकिन आपका दोस्त अजीत के बारे में पूछ रहा था.
Oh. That's it then. We can't be seen in public talking like this. Yeah. Because the story, the alibi is going to have to be bulletproof to scrutiny.
हेलो. हाँ, मिल गया. होटल मिल गया.
So this is the hotel that he was staying at. A double bed.
डिस्टर्ब लगाया था इसीलिए नहीं हुआ.
This is what we're hoping to find out. Who paid the bill?
प्रणय सर, प्रणय चामलिंग.
मिस्टर चामलिंग आपको इस आदमी के बारे में
So the police will pay the bill, or they'll just nullify that as a crime scene, maybe? Jeet has a connection to the school. That's a cafe lady, no? See? How would he, like, he's very perceptive.
नहीं.
Nothing criminal there just yet, but if he had been hanging around the school, stalking around the outskirts of the gate, yeah, you wouldn't recognize a person like that, right? His daughter must be 12, 13. The mother. Could he hear that, though? And what extent is he going to go to try to protect her? He went to knock on the door there, but he stopped himself. It's intriguing.
मैं टीचर.
टीचर.
But it's looking likely that they've already made the connection. Most marriages are registered.
टीचर
Mrs. D'Souza.
He won't stop hounding you. And he gets you to confess.
पता नहीं मैं
आप कर सकती मिसेस डिसूजा, बहुत आसान। जब वो आए जितना पूछे।
He's going to take the blame for it, though. I think you were right, though. You just got to convince him that he's alive? He probably didn't have his DNA at the premises, so rang instead. Yeah, you don't want to fall down those stairs accidentally, right? Otherwise, you'll be in a world of hurt. Oh, is this the body?
Oh.
Is it burned or is it wrapped up? I didn't see it. But since it's a dead body, just in case. Oh, yeah, no, it's been burned. Is that a necklace?
ये नहीं रहा बड़ी।
What is that? And compare it with what? Oh, they cleaned the hotel room. Last time you complained it wasn't. Yeah, it would. Tramline. Toilet? Sink? Toothbrush? Toothbrush? Comb. Okay, yeah. Look at that little grin on him. He thinks he's so smart. Hit on the face multiple times?
ना दांत बचे हैं ना आंखें।
His teeth are gone and
मैं
his eyes
समझता
are
हूँ
gone.
जिस किसी ने भी
They went to great lengths not to reveal this man's identity. Okay, so it is him.
तारीख को शाम के 7 बजे के आसपास इसकी डेथ हुई।
So it's homicide. We won a lottery. The word lottery has come up a couple times, and I don't know if that's proper translation either. Don't be afraid, girl. Just do what you rehearsed.
Hello?
बोलिए।
मैम आप इन्हें पहचानती हैं?
अब क्या किया है
Yes.
इसने?
What's he up to
अब
now?
आखिरी बार
The other day he came to see me.
एक डेड बॉडी मिली है.
Well, she can't identify it. It's a charred. Identification, like there, yeah. If it was charred, there's how is she going to identify? Like what? It was maybe that necklace set. Ooh, why is it? Camera, focus in on me. That was a weird look from the cop. Did he control yourself? Does he like her? This movie looks pretty interesting, James. How do you like it so far? Well, actually, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, she knows him. 56 minutes in. Just as if he was still alive.
कुछ भी आप पहचानती हैं?
और आपकी बेटी?
Is that how you first met?
पैराडाइज में.
Paradise Club.
This was a
Gentleman's Club, right? Just in case the picture is too graphic. Okay, it's not a graphic picture.
नहीं, जब मैं अजीत से मिली
Once married, he sold me to the Paradise Club. You could ask them. Yeah. I think it's PG-13. It's not R-rated, Chris Schober.
मुझ पे शक है.
शक ना हो इसलिए पूछ रहा हूँ.
They just wanted the information.
घर से कब निकले आप?
5:30 पौने 6 के आसपास.
Cinema?
और कौन सी?
Gompu? What is that? That was a...
थोड़ी देर के लिए.
Karaoke.
Karaoke. That's the Japanese connection, right? So they've kept a ledger of their timetable? Or that's weird. Because I'm going to see a movie here at 4 o'clock, and I'm like, I don't write that down anywhere. Well, I guess there's a record of it on my phone. I got the receipt for my seat number and stuff. And if it's a fake story, then I'm afraid, my friend, she is a deadly combination of both beauty and brains all together.
चले
No. Huh. Her story requires a lot of corroboration. So, is he going to go to bat for her to corroborate her story? Did he have to go to the theater and tell people to say that she was there? This is something that I don't know about other countries, guys. I don't know if there's like a receipt you get from the movie theater that shows yours that they could track.
आज के लिए बदला लिया अपना नरेंद्र व्यास.
वाह.
Okay, so a little worship there. They respect each other. I doubt you have time to commit a murder before the theater, James. Probably just too many CCTV. Yeah, that too. Does a small community not have cameras on their streets? In like the main areas where a place like a theater would be. Like my theater's near a mall, so it's kind of like, yeah, there's footage of like the parking lots and stuff. Dojo practice. You still training? Yes.
आ रहा हूँ मैं तेरे दोजो. हम लोग बेस्ट.
Have you done watch along for the movie already, James? Player One? No, I haven't done Ready Player One. You must say your neighbor's a hottie. Now that was not very professional, let's say. That they were chummy until then, right? And look at the look on his face. Don't talk to me about like that.
लेकिन आपने कहा था कि कभी नहीं मिलेगी.
They will take
तब
time
उसे
to
क्या
question
करना
her.
है आप जानते हैं.
What about the film things? They didn't ask to see those. It would have to seem like you forgot them. Nobody remembers where old tickets are. Yeah. But most people discard them, right? Wait, James, what one movie you're going to see at 4 o'clock today at the theater? What movie? I'm seeing It Lives Inside, a horror movie. Oh yeah. All the everybody likes it when you come in. Okay, so he's just trying to figure out where the loose ends could be, right? There's just something
टीचर,
about her face that's calming, right? Um, can't quite put my finger on it. I used to keep cinema tickets, but then apps and QR codes took over. I used to keep tickets too. I used to have like all my tickets for Star Wars, but what happens to them over time is that unless you put them like in a baggie or something, then they fade. Like the ink on them fades out. I guess it would depend on the paper that they use. It's all my fault, all of this. Like there's an enduring quality, like you can trust her kind of thing, right?
मुझे तुझसे दूर नहीं करेगा.
Yeah, he's outside listening. And you definitely buy the mother-daughter relationship here. These two are doing a good job. It's believable. Yeah, the thermal paper fades the ticket. Tell me why you haven't arrested her yet. This is the lottery. They keep on mentioning lottery. Did she have a sum of money that she took from him? Because they kind of alluded to that in their conversations, right? The money is going to be a wrench in it because it'll augment motive.
सबूत.
Here's proof. Wait a minute. Where did she find this? In her trouser pocket. If it had been a drawer, I'd be suspicious. Yeah. Okay, so that was well staged.
फिल्म देखने नहीं गई हो?
तो आप ये कह रहे हो कि सिर्फ सबूत के लिए उसने टिकट्स खरीदी?
They're just being thorough here, right? Like they're not bad cops trying to have revenge or anything. They're just doing their jobs. Just like in chess.
उसके बाद ही वो चलेगी, पहले नहीं.
Like they're not dirty or anything like that, right? They're saying single mothers can't be serial murderers. My mother was a single parent. Yeah, easy there, Haas. Watch the tone. Yeah. Yeah. Don't put your foot in your mouth. But he likes her too, I think. So I don't see where this is going. Eventually, I think she's going to be able to get away with it. So he's not really there. He's just envisioning it in his mind. He's walking through the timetable to see if all the times make sense. That's curious. That's neat, actually. Of this is kind of like all in his mind, but she stopped to look at him. Okay, so he's envisioning the murder there. Ooh. Ooh, that was graphic. He's looking weird because he's not trusting his feelings. It doesn't feel right to him that in such cold blood she would just murder him like that. Even though all of his intuitions is pointing him in that direction, it doesn't feel right to him. And it's good that this movie's conveying that. Uh-oh. Don't envision kissing her. The reason behind deforming Ajit's face is that the face was deformed, fingerprints destroyed. She set them on fire but had to leave before they burned because she had to get back to the cinema hall. And he's like,
टिकट ले गए.
yeah, they weren't able to prove that they were at the cinema hall. A forensic scientist would be able to say that the body was placed at the scene due to surrounding grounds and zero footprints. That too. Yeah, if they if he was killed there and burned there, there would be a trace of chemicals behind, right? In the ground. He asked me about the film.
Okay.
Okay, so everything seems to be going okay. But we're coming about halfway here.
तेरे घर पे कुछ गर्मा गर्म पीने को मिलेगा?
Got something at home that's warm to eat? Well, I don't know about that, man.
कालिम्पोंग में दरवाजा
Coffee? This late at night? Hope it's decaf.
धारो
Game of death? Don't you mean we stole it? Hmm. It's old. Mathematics? He's studying his body. That's weird. Is he looking for like weak points or something? Or like if we had to throw down here, here's how I'm going to attack you kind of thing? Oh, his hair. He's envious that he's still got a full head of hair. Those years it took me to solve them.
तू भी मैथमेटिक्स के प्यार में पागल है?
और मुझसे कौन प्यार करेगा?
I like math too. Took me to college to realize that I like math. I wish I discovered that I like math in grade school.
एक प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने में मुझे 10 साल लगे थे.
It was solved 2 days before I did it. Yeah, that's got to be heartbreaking. You work on something for 10 years and then the glory of it gets taken away.
हम दोनों एक ही एज के हैं, पर तुम
We are the
मेरे से
same
आधी
age, but
उम्र
look
के
at
लगती
you.
हो.
You look much younger than I do. Much better hair as well. Well, it's all mine, he says. Again, I don't like that language, saying hot neighbor. It was a bad joke. You're a
लेकिन
cop. You're not acting very professional when you say, oh, you got a hot neighbor. I don't know if there's something wrong in the translation of that. It could be. A very hot suspect.
केली सस्पेक्ट. हाँ.
पारिवारिक औरत है.
शायद है, शायद नहीं.
That was a weird scene. It was a little bit tense there too, right? Because the teacher doesn't want to tip his hand. How they skirted around dancing with talk about being the same age and the math problems. A moment ago, going to the police.
आप मेरा पीछा कर रहे हैं?
नहीं. आपको ऐसा क्यों लगा?
क्योंकि मेरी बेटी भी जब झूठ बोल
It's urgent.
बात तो करनी पड़ेगी.
आपके पास वारंट है?
He's just going to drag you in? I would rather not bring you in at the cafe. Yeah. Hope he doesn't flip the chalkboard and see the ex-husband formula. Oh, good call, Artglass. You got to clean that board up. All right, let's go to check my stream integrity here. Looks like we're going all right. 8 views. Dumplings?
मिसेस डिसूजा, अगर आप बुरा ना मानो तो
हाँ, इस जगह की मोमोज फेमस है.
डायरेक्ट ले आओ फेमस मोमोज.
So she likes the spice. I love the spicy food too, but I can't handle it. And I don't realize, like, I love eating it. it's not even going down. It's like when I'm trying to sleep at night because I got acid reflux. That's when the spiciness will get to me, and it makes me toss and turn in my sleep, and it's terrible. Sucks getting older, guys. Please. Please make the exam paper a little easier.
मुश्किल मतलब क्यों सर?
पेरेंट्स कंप्लेन कर रहा है तुम्हारे मैथ्स का होमवर्क का लेवल बच्चे को छोड़
The parents are complaining that they can't solve the problems. But I can't solve them either. Not PhD students. That was a weird scene. I think that was supposed to be metaphorical, right? Like he's overthinking this thing too much. What? Too spicy? It is too spicy. Money. It was all important to him, yeah. Byford in the live chat says, hey. Christopher says, this is a solid film so far. Don't you say, James? Yeah, I say it's pretty solid. Is that true? Very night, you're going to have to have your reaction to the movie tonight. Right? Oh. Yeah, you can't drink milk. It's good for, and it's good for spicy food. Well, I don't need milk. I just use lemon juice to neutralize the chemicals in the super spicy stuff. He's just coming out with that
आपका काम
information.
भी मैं करूं
His murderer is roaming free out there, so take care. Well, yeah, that too. This guy's been all preoccupied with trying to think her. What if it wasn't her? There could be somebody else out there. So you're just looking out for me. Forgot some sugar. The lead actress, Kareena Kapoor, is my favorite. Byford says, yeah, she's really good. And this is the first movie I've seen with her in it. And she's really, really good. Chris, I'm going to have to delete that one from the chat because this is going to be live and permanent. I don't mind sharing, but let's try to keep it a little focused.
कुछ नया इंफॉर्मेशन मिला है
मुझे भी
So stupid. Then pitch 2 देखी pitch 1
But you understand what I mean, though? Like, he's so preoccupied with trying to prove that it was her, they're not looking at any other possibilities. The ghost pepper sauce?
The dragon momos का special sauce है very spicy.
Very spicy, yeah. So she's like, oh, well played, Mrs. D'Souza. Okay, so hold on here.
Really? ये निशान जो गले पे मिला
The
है
mark was found on the neck. It could be a wire. Like a heater wire?
हर बाथरूम में होता है
Every bathroom has one, yeah.
डॉक्टर
Where's your bathroom? He pointed to his stomach. Yeah, he's going to have the repercussions of the spice. Okay, so the cops just lingering around outside. Close the shop immediately. Arglass, surely a high-ranking policeman has several enemies and people he's come up against. It's very focused on the storyline, pretty cut and dry, yeah. But they would have to look at other possibilities. We just need a scene establishing that, right?
Done.
Thank you.
Three.
Debog? Is that
Again.
Is that character's name?
वो
Dragon
स्पेशल चिली
Momos.
सॉस तो नहीं खाया आपने?
स्पेशल चिली सॉस
The world's spiciest chili sauce. My older brother can handle the chilies. Like he'll like Scotch bonnet is like child's play to him. He goes all the way up to ghost peppers and stuff, and I don't know how he handles it, but he does. You have to build up like an immunity to them, right? Could be the worst tummy ache.
मिसेस डिसूजा सॉरी से कुछ नहीं होगा आपने जो हवा निकाली
The trouble you caused. So it's time to make it up. I want to go back to that scene 122. Yeah, I want to write down that 122. That scene with them in the restaurant. It was a good scene.
There are no bad students.
There are no bad
Only
students.
bad teachers.
I want them to apply a bit of their own logic instead of memorizing stuff. Yeah.
तुम्हें P is equal to NP पता है?
So he's conceding that he's smarter than him.
प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन ढूंढो या फिर किसी के बताए हुए सॉल्यूशन को मानो. मैंने तुम्हें एक हल बताया और तुमने मान लिया.
हाँ.
लेकिन अगर सोचते दिमाग लगाते तो समझ जाते.
There'd be no birds, as they would fly away upon hearing the gunshot. Yeah, but you can't assume that they'll all fly away in that case. But they're dueling each other here. Psychologically, they're dueling each other. Right? It's good script. I can see why they wanted to adapt this to a different market. God, she's stunning. For God's sakes. Okay, when is this? Join us 1:30. great actress. Bifer, if you're still there, can you recommend another movie that I should watch with her in it? That's good, because this is really good. Karaoke bar.
मेरा प्यारा प्यारा कालीपुंग वासीहरू कस्तो हुनुहुन्छ?
So if this was a Nicholas Winding Refn film, this is where we would have we would digress and have this weird abstract song.
एक गाना सुन के चलें प्लीज
Just
प्लीज
one song. Oh, maybe we are going to get a song. Oh, is that the song that she sang at the Paradise Hotel or whatever? Well, better get ready to mute, censor this just in case. It didn't say that there was nudity in this, but it's kind of racy. For censors, maybe.
इतना इजी गाना है.
आपको मालूम है
Are you mad? Does she have to sing it? Oh, is this where this shot comes from? She goes up to the microphone and sings? Huh.
जाने जा
That was good.
एक बार
He's a passive-aggressive cop. Well, it's not exactly karaoke anymore, is it? Can you have karaoke with a live band, or is it just... Okay, so there's that shot. But now it's not her singing, right? Jaan? Is that how you pronounce it? Sorry. I don't know why they did that, though. Just to have her singing, or have another singer come in. It sounds like they're using like the original audio from the song. Because the vocal sounds like it was recorded with a very old style microphone that doesn't sound like the same microphone that she was just using. Weird. James and I couldn't breathe. What are you talking about, man? Oh. That was with Tara, though. A little slip up there in the dialogue. She forgot the story for a second, right? Is he going to be smart enough? Don't kiss her. Don't. Don't try to make a play. He tried to make a move there. Go up the stairs, girl. So we went back to the bar to ask the guy. That's still not enough evidence to make a conviction on anything. So what if the guy at the bar didn't remember exactly? Kodar Singh.
टीचर का होगा, पहले भी किया था एक बार पूछने आप।
गई क्यों?
वो पीछा ही नहीं छोड़ रहा था, तो मैंने सोचा जाके खत्म कर देती हूँ।
What happened on the 10th? Yeah.
पता चल गया कि अजीत को किस चीज से मारा गया है और उसको आप पर अभी भी शक है और वो
I hope nothing went on. Right, something did go on. Don't lie. He knows. He's like, I know you. Even without seeing her, he could tell, right, that she's not giving all the information to him. He's just worried that she gave herself to him because he likes her. That's why he's going along with all this stuff.
और अगर वो हमें हेल्प करना छोड़ दे तो?
Yeah, what happens if he stops helping you? What if Arjit, or whatever his name is, the husband, what if he had other cop friends? That's what I thought was happening, that his other cop friends were coming to look for him. And yeah, the teacher's, he's thinking that she gave himself to him. That's going to make him jealous. Calm yourself. Relax. That's right. Remember your training. So where are we at? An hour and 39 minutes in, guys. An hour and 39 minutes in. How is this going to go down? The coil heater doesn't match the other one. It's not this one.
के लिए मुंबई से कंटिन्यू करेंगे सर।
माया डिसूजा के सारे सबूत सच
So he's going to pull out the operation from there. And now X. Suspect X.
जी सुधा 2 मिनट ले सकता हूँ?
मैं बिजी हूँ.
सिर्फ 2 मिनट, घड़ी देख के.
The policeman has to do his job, yeah. So the mother and daughter have both withheld details that will come back to bite them. Yeah. Did the teachers swap heaters? Could have been. She works all day. She never goes out. She barely bothers at all. Who are you kidding?
चाहने वालों की तो लाइन लगी रही.
Teacher. Oh, they know that the teacher likes her? He only comes in here sometimes. He's in here every day. Twice, maybe. So she just tipped the hand there, too. See, that's one danger of him always lingering around and you spending time with him is that eventually, yes, you will slip up in your story, in your alibi. Cracks will form. And if he starts to poke away at those cracks, then he'll get his.
मेरे से आधी उम्र के लगते हैं. बाल भी कितने ज्यादा हैं.
And now he's thinking about.
मैं यहीं ठीक हूँ.
अरे डरो मत, आ जाओ.
Fall down 7 times, remember? 8th time, get up. It is a quaint little village or town that they're in here, right? That you can just practice and have like your door wide open like that. Steps without handrails. Ooh, gonna get a demonstration here. So now he's gonna suspect Naru, right? Or Naren?
कि कई बार जो सच सामने होता है.
He's gonna suspect
उसे हम देख नहीं
jealousy,
पाते हैं.
maybe? Oh, wow. And try to catch her out in some way, yeah. And meanwhile, you lost sight of what was closer.
देख 10 तारीख के उसके कई और होने के सबूत पक्के हैं.
What if she had someone else helping her? That was good. I like that. The throwing of over the back. That was a good move.
अगर जरूरत पड़े तो साबित कर पाएगा.
नहीं.
Ooh. Nice kick. Why, Mr. Sousa? Admit it. Hot neighbor, I'd ask.
दिन में एक बार नहीं, कई बार जाता हूँ.
I like how that was edited too.
Math teacher.
He blocked it. The juxtaposition of them sparring physically and also mentally here.
समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. पहले पुलिस ने कहा उन्हें मुझ पे शक नहीं.
But then they started asking me what you were doing.
पुलिस पूछ रही थी और मेरे स्टाफ ने बताया कि आप
I mean, why would I do that? Yeah.
आपको मुझसे प्यार है.
I think that you're in love with
काम
me.
पे ध्यान देना.
But he is, right? He is he's enamored with her.
बिल्कुल नहीं.
Yeah, it's a good game of chess between Nauru and Karan. Yeah, again with the metaphor. And they show that with the chess game in his room.
Good evening, teacher.
Act clueless. Don't do or say anything. So he's trying to cut her out of it so that if anything goes wrong with the stories, she's been cleared. If it's going to land on him, right? So he wants to keep them at bay so that they don't get swept up in it. She must know now, though, that, yeah, he does like her. He just never said anything. Where are we at? An hour and 50, coming up to an hour and 50 minutes. So there's only about 20 minutes left. Whoops. There's only about 20 minutes left in this film. That's an unexpected response. Does he know that he's been bested? Very dramatic crisis moment, right? He's writing notes. I don't know what that Is he planning to turn himself in? Because if he turns himself in, then he's got to admit to killing him out of jealousy. Which means that which means he would go away for a long time. We've had much more of an emotional climax there, like a crisis point, than a traditional kind of physical one, right? Like somebody getting arrested. Is he going to let the kid beat him? He is, right?
Ready?
Ready, sir.
He's going to do it to inspire him, right? Yeah.
0 divided by अंडा ये फॉर्मूला मेरे ऊपर से गया.
Yeah. No, he's going to take the fall for it. Naren has realized that it is unrequited love. Yeah. But he never made his feelings known or aware, so how could she possibly have known beforehand, right?
मर्डर के साथ कोई लेना देना नहीं है.
I'm telling you, खून उसने किया है, बॉडी को
murderer
ठिकाने
was
लगाने का
her.
काम.
Do we have the proof? You don't have any proof. You're defaming her now. Yeah. Once you've ruled her out as a possibility, you keep berating her.
मैंने मारा अजीत मात्रे को और ऐसा मैंने मार.
Yeah. So he is falling on the sword. You should arrest her as well. What? Ajit.
समझ गया था कि झूठ बोल रहा है.
एक मिनट, तुम्हें कैसे पता है कि झूठ बोल रहा है?
क्योंकि माया मुझे सब बताती थी.
I am just my decision. It was my duty to protect her.
कैसी बातें करेंगे?
रोज कैफे में आते थे.
That's an interesting angle. Why would I tell you? Nobody knows about it, not even Tara. And then what? Agent wanted to meet Maya, so I told him that she was meeting
उसे
someone
कहा कि वो
near
मोनेस्ट्री
the
के पास किसी के
monastery.
यहाँ गई है.
और वो मान गया.
उसे क्या- गला दबा के कुछ भी खरीदने का टाइम नहीं था तो घर से कॉइल हीटर ले.
He's just admitting all of this.
ताकत काफी है मुझ में। वैसे भी इतना मुश्किल था नहीं।
Ew, gross. They actually showed that. Then he lit the body on fire. Huh. Damn. Oh. So he could see into her apartment? She was talking to me. It would seem like she was talking to her daughter, but I'm the one she'd actually been talking to.
तो इस तरह तुम्हें मिसेस डिसूजा के बारे में सब कुछ पता चलता था?
पता चलता था मतलब?
पुलिस में हो, थोड़ा दिमाग लगाओ। वो मुझसे कह रही थी।
Does she know about the hole in the wall? Sorry, guys, I'm not reacting much because there's a lot of information being revealed here.
मिसेस डिसूजा को पता है इन कॉल्स के बारे में?
हाँ, पूछ के देख लो।
Maya threw Naren under the bus even after he talked to her. Maybe he was deliberately contradicting her story.
अगर मुझे पता होता कि मुझे धोखा देने वाली है तो उसके पति को कभी नहीं मारता।
It's all her.
मैंने देखा था तुम दोनों को कैरियर के बाहर। अंधा नहीं हूं मैं।
मेकअप मत लगाया कीजिए।
Don't wear makeup, you look prettier. Let me know if you need any help. You look worried today. Yeah, I don't like it when people are just like, they presume to know what you're all about kind of thing and send you weird messages. Used to have that on Instagram. Some guy was like, don't you remember this? And I was like, dude, I don't even know who you are. So they're checking out the story. This is the murder weapon in his room. in his apartment. He's an unbelievable man.
और पागलपन के बीच में पतली सी लाइन का फर्क होता है.
पक्का इसी ने अजीत का मर्डर किया?
100% सर.
Told me things only murderer could have known.
थी. ठीक है, नरेन पे मर्डर की चार्जशीट बनाओ.
Okay. So, yeah, we kind of. I thought that who was it? Arglass that said that in live chat that he was going to take the blame for it, but it was a very convoluted way of getting there. It took some twists and turns, and she can't say thank you or anything. May I speak to the teacher for a bit?
पूछना है कि क्यों किया उसने ये सब?
Because I want to know why he did it, please. You know, he's mentally unwell. He won't speak. Careful, though. You don't want there to be microphones in there. 2 hours and 2 minutes.
क्यों कर रहे हैं?
Why are you doing this?
ये गलत है.
Because the game was up. They figured us out. Someone who has saved my life. What?
प्लम्बर का नंबर मांगने के लिए. उस दिन मैं अपने आप को फांसी लगाने
I was on the verge of hanging myself. Mathematics. He'd been trying to solve a problem for the last 10 years. I found out the news that someone had beat me to it 40 hours earlier. Okay, so that's what he was doing in the beginning.
पता नहीं मैं आपका कैसे
शुक्रिया आपका. मैं
There's another problem that it'll take time to solve. About 15 years at least. Let me spend all my time with my mathematics alone. Well, that's something that you would have in prison. You only have time with your thoughts. Wow. Wow. That was shocking. That guy's a good actor. Dude, it's just keep it relevant to the chat because this is permanent. That's all you have to do. That was a dramatic closure. It was. That nobody can separate us. Teacher took care of everything. somehow.
नहीं मुझे
Maths was never my favorite subject. Okay, so he did wipe out the board. So we can concentrate on making sure. Because Ajit died on the 9th. Mr. Souza has no alibis for the 9th. But on the 10th, if Ajit died on the 10th, Mr. Souza won't be a suspect.
Excellent.
You need to die one more time, my friend. So what? So we found somebody that looks like him? Gave him some medicine. So it wasn't Ajit? It was this homeless man that got killed? So so he killed the homeless guy. Now that's cold-blooded. So he is that's sinister, right? To prove the time of death. Yeah, but is it necessary? Is this little twist here at the end necessary? So the real Ajit just kind of so he probably did either bury Arjit or he didn't burn the clothes. He left them half burnt, right? Why would he do that? Yeah. The police have botched up the investigation. Yeah, they did.
मैं माया डिसूजा का बॉडीगार्ड हूँ।
So he is kind of like a bodyguard at the end, that he's protecting her. Cool guitar riff. Okay, hold on here. I kind of missed that there because of some comments there. Guys, you got to keep it on target in the chat. Remember, this is permanent kind of thing. If you can't do that, I will ban you from the channel. Now, let's not speak of this again. Let's talk about Suspect X. Good movie. My initial impressions are good movie, good actors, good acting. I can see why they would want to have this migrated over to a different audience, and the acting in it was actually pretty good. Did we need that little cap at the end there, though, of him hiring like a homeless person? Because he had already fallen on the sword. He was taking the rap for it. The police would have shut down the investigation, right? I guess this was just kind of like the foolproof way of what? Clearing her name. And I understand that, yeah, he respected her because she knocked on the door as he was gonna like hang himself. That was a good movie though. But he had been going to her for days before that, right? Getting the egg fried rice. Good movie. I like that a lot. I'm glad that I watched that, and I'm glad that it came into my atmosphere, my little bubble here. It came to my attention. Kareena Kapoor is a good actress. Wow. Okay. Naren was doing a lot of reinforcing to lazy policing. Yeah. Well, what made it the policeman Karan slip up was that he was enamored with her as too, right? He liked her. I want to take a look at who is it? Jaideep Aliwat? Is that who played the teacher? Because he did a good job there, didn't he? An action hero, the three of us, Bloody Brothers, Boggy 3, Hotel Milan. Yeah, he did a good job. Like it was a subtle performance too, right? He wasn't over the top or anything like that. There was a subtlety to it, like it was like a stoic performance. You'd have to say, right? Wow, him with a beard on definitely changes his complexion for sure. Good movie. Okay, so that's Jaideep Alawat. Vijay Varma. That's Karan. Why does Vijay Varma sound familiar to me, though? He does. Darlings. Okay, computer. Who Lost Stories? Boggy 3. Maybe that's where. So, wait. Jaideep and Vijay were both in Boggy 3? They were. Huh. So they've worked together before. Curious. I love this rabbit hole, man. I really need to get back into watching more movies from India because, yeah, this one was based on a movie that came out of Japan, but I just like to see other people's interpretation of it, right? It's kind of like Old Boy. Um, I'm in the minority that I prefer the North American version of Old Boy over the Korean one. It's Korean, right? Yeah. And I know that's heresy to say, but it is for some people. I wonder, does Kareena have anything else coming out soon, maybe, that I could check out? Upcoming. So she's got a number of projects. The Buckingham Murders, The Crew. So the Buckingham Murders is next for her coming out. Keith Allen. Chris Wilson. Looks like more of a cosmopolitan cast. That'll be interesting. Have to look forward to that. November 2023 is when that one comes out. Detective mother who, after losing her own child, must investigate a murder of a 10-year-old in Buckinghamshire, going down a rabbit hole of secrets where almost everything in a small town becomes a suspect. Very good movie, man. Hourglass 10-pound live chat badge. So thank you very much, man. Yeah, notice the actor playing Naren has a full head of hair. Then when they switch to her fully singing, it's like a different actress singing it. Oops, I'm messing up here, James. Just Jaan? Is that how they pronounce it? Yeah, he liked her. Johnny John? Johnny John? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Johnny John. Well, good movie, guys. Thank you very much for joining me on this watch along. If you're just finding us now, I am going to try to somewhat resurrect the old Mirror Domains India channel, and we'll do a lot more of these watch alongs. We'll migrate these watch alongs over to that channel because I don't want to confuse people that do find this in India. This is what this channel is about. This channel is about watching movies. This channel is about talking about movies, talking about movie news and stars and stuff like that. So mostly movies from the North American audience. And it's about the YouTube algorithm. They prefer it if I separate it. That's it. But overall, good movie. And I look forward to seeing a lot more from Kareena Kapoor for sure. Yeah. Cool. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I'm going to see a movie here right now in the theater. So if you've liked what you've seen, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe. Suspect X, Johnny John. Cool movie, man. And I'll see you next time on Mirror Domains.